Hello Libra, welcome to your weekly love reading. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Keep in mind energy can go vice versa, and this reading won't resonate with everyone, so take what fits and leave the rest out. We have something that's been waiting in the wings for a while here. It feels like as soon as something was acknowledged, something's pushing forward or there's movement. We have the Hawk, omens and messages here with risk. So it looks like someone wants to send a message here or reach out to someone with great risk involved. We have, I want to feel that way again. I'm starting to understand our connection here. So someone's really wanting to revisit something here. There's almost an aha moment someone's had as well in regards to this feeling and this connection. 6 of Wands is the overall. This is about success here, moving forward, overcoming challenges. Victory. I just heard sweet, sweet victory. Okay, so let's see what's going on in your energy this week. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, please. 10 of Cups, 5 of Cups, 5 of Wands. So you've dealt with some really tough emotions and possibly drama or stress here these last 2 to 3 months for some of you, okay? I do see with your home environment as well as friendships here, it's been really difficult to get people to see eye to eye. It seems like people just keep trying to push your buttons or trying to make you feel guilty for things that you didn't do. Not for everyone, but I am seeing it specifically, so I want to say it. I do see in regards to your person, though, it seems like this has been a really big struggle to get this person to even understand how bad they hurt you, as well as wanting them to understand how you feel, just in general, in this connection. I do have to say, though, moving forward here, within the next 5 days from this reading, it does look like things are starting to look up. You get a little glimmer of hope, which is really good here emotionally. So let's see what's going on in your person's energy this week. King of Wands, the World, Knight of Cups. This person wants a new beginning. They feel like this is a risk worth taking here when it comes to expressing their emotions here, but as well as wanting to offer romance, a proposal here. Okay, not just a proposal with marriage, but there's a specific thing that they want to offer you. Tell me this Knight of Cups, please. 2 of Swords, Page of Swords, 5 of Swords. Whereas in the past, they took so much from you. They're acknowledging this here in the 5 of Swords, 2 of Swords. They did this on purpose. They want to be able to give that back. So their proposal here in this new beginning is to offer you what you were lacking from them. Okay, so whatever that was in your situation. Okay, so let's see what's going on in the past here. Libra. King of Swords, the Lovers, and the Justice card. So I see right off the bat, for a select few, some of you were dealing with the legal system with this person as well. Not for everyone, just a small group. But I do see that this person could tend to be very cold, see things very black and white, okay? They never believed that there were gray areas in any circumstance, so they would give excuses as well. I'm seeing that they felt were logical and very well awarded in their situation. So they gave themselves excuses for how they communicated with you. They felt like that was the most logical thing to do, not give all of my heart, but just talk to you in a way and communicate that could seem very harsh here. Okay, they were definitely almost the dictator in this situation, okay? I'm seeing that this person's demeanor is something that was really hard to deal with at times. Tell me what the King of Swords. High Priestess, Knight of Pentacles. Although they did this, they felt very loyal to you. They felt like you were the one that they were always going to end up with. Okay, but for the time being, they didn't want to make that decision in the Lover's card. They didn't want to overcome the conflict. It had to be their way or the highway, basically. And I see that now that's a way of letting go of this Two of Swords, Five of Swords, Page of Swords. It's kind of like this person purposely not making that decision because it wasn't as logical here. It was selfish in the Five of Swords. And they feel like now is the time to give back and be more authentic, but not as black and white. Okay, look at this as a loving situation and bring love into it. Okay, with the Knight of Cups instead of holding back and being so cold and harsh here. Okay, so let's see what's gone on in the challenge here. Seven of Cups, Moon, Nine of Cups. You had to deal with your emotions all by yourself. It felt like this person left you more confused than ever in your life, as well as looking at the situation, seeing that it was too good to be true. This person wasn't really who they said they were in the beginning. You kind of felt like once you got in this with them and your heart got connected, they became a different person, more cold and harsh, very straightforward type way of thinking. With the Moon card, there was a lot of fears and doubts in the situation that you had with this person as well as they had. So they thought the most logical thing to do was not to address that, but look at facts and what they could do at this moment in time in their environment. So I'm seeing they don't like to tell you the details of what's happened in their other environment. And for some of you, this person had a situation possibly legally, but also could be committed here in a situation such as marriage or a relationship where they knew in due time they would get out of. Okay, they would be able to settle up affairs or whatever they need to do. But at this moment, they were in this connection with you. They had to stay very black and white. They couldn't give you what you required from them. So they became more bitter and kind of harsh in a sense because they were all up in their emotions is what you don't see. They were very much on this deep level of love for you. They constantly were thinking about you and adoring you inside. And it's almost like a bitterness kind of took over for this person and they became more harsh as time progressed. They became more cold. And it just didn't make sense. It's like, why does it have to be this way? It almost feels so clinical here, Libra, how this person was and how they treated you in this relationship or situationship. Tell me the Seven of Cups, please. Eight of Swords, Ten of Wands. Yep, this person kept you trapped a lot, feeling overwhelmed in your own feelings, your own thoughts here. Not really seeing a way out of it because you felt like they kind of took a piece of you with them. And this person felt the same way. It's like in the long run, they couldn't let you go. They wanted to really commit to you here. But they kind of dealt with something that was an outside circumstance that they knew in due time it could be fixed. But it was best to keep you in a certain type of energy as they finished or worked on that here. Tell me with this Moon card. They also didn't want to get your hopes up as well in case something went wrong. So they just felt like that was the best fair way to deal with it, even though they weren't looking at your side and what was fair to you. It's just what they thought was fair. If that makes sense, okay? Tell me the Moon Hanged Man, please. Ace of Wands. It was always in limbo. This situation, they knew they needed to fix that and surrender it. It looks like a lot of them were working towards that goal. Okay, but they didn't want to tell you those details. They wanted to keep you in confusion here. Okay, so they had a plan too with the Ace of Wands to want to take action and move forward together. Basically mold your two worlds. So there might have been distance here or just the situation they had to kind of keep you in secret. Not for everyone. I just see for some of you. So let's see what action they're going to take this week. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. They're seeing things very differently now. that things aren't so black and white, and that they might have just really lost it all in a sense here. Knight of Swords, Devil, Four of Wands, Page of Wands. This person is overwhelmed in their own anxiety on wanting to rebuild here. Page of Wands, Four of Wands. So this person wants a brand new beginning here to be able to have a chance to work on this with you. Okay, but I do see this person getting ready to come forward. It's just in the current moment, their anxiety is really bad. They're feeling like, oh my gosh, with this obsessiveness and the Devil, that this may not go good. They're going towards their logical mind of, you know, basically being very clinical. Okay, this is not going to weigh out good for me. This is not going to be a good outcome. Maybe I shouldn't risk this here. But this person is definitely wanting to take this risk and open up and send a message here. So if this reading is resonating with you in the extended, we're going to go over exactly what action this person takes when they come forward here, what they're going to say to you, okay, as well as timing and outcome. But if not, if this is your last stop, I thank you so much for joining me. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.